That was a gem.
Woo! Wasn't that something? My
Terrifying.
goodness! What an amazing display of surgery and science and magic and mysticism! I have never seen such a... Keep him steady! Anyway, I have never seen such an abomination on the screen, except for myself. What are these cue cards? There's nothing on these things! I thought you were supposed to tell me what to do! Tell me what to do! Oh, number 3. All right, look. I think the very next thing is Necromancy for novices. Now, this is a very, very important lesson. Our good friend Baron Mardi is going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, how to make your very own zombie. That's right, a zombie. How many of you have ever made a zombie before? Raise your hand.
All right.
I see many of you out in TV land raising your hands there. All right, good. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading right into it. Here it comes. Baron Mardi's Necromancy for the Novice.
Hello, everybody out there in TV land. This is Baron Mardi. You may remember me from the hostile takeover of this show that occurred just a few minutes ago. Well, I'm here in order to help you, the novice out there in TV land, resurrect and make your own corpse. Much like Frankenstein in the film we just saw, I'm able to do exactly that. Well, the first thing you need, folks, as if you couldn't already tell, is a cool staff. Now, you can make your own staff out of a lot of different materials. You can go gather your own bones, you can go gather your own wood, your own feathers and beads and such. But what I'd recommend is becoming a true voodoo player like myself and gathering and attracting adoring fans who are willing to make you awesome stuff like this so that you can just keep sitting on your behind and drinking and practicing magic. Well, I want to make a little comment here about necromancy because the art itself is much maligned in our culture, much like the film you just saw and other terrifying Hollywood classics like Frankenstein, The Return of Frankenstein, The Return of Frankenstein's Ghost, The Mummy, Young Frankenstein, Old Frankenstein, and Frankenstein 2 Electric Boogaloo. The Frankenstein character is always depicted as an evil man who is punished for meddling in the affairs of the divine. And I want to tell you, if you'll all pardon my Creole French here, that that is a bunch of hooey. All right, God loves a good resurrection. I'm on good terms with that guy. The first thing you need after your cane, which serves the function mainly of being really cool, you just set it aside over here. You walk off camera for a second and let everyone relish in the sense of loss they experience from looking at an empty set, and then you walk back on like so. And to great dramatic effect. Well, what you need to start with, folks, is a potion. Get yourself a goblet, a cup, a flask. Get yourself some kind of receptacle. Don't recommend a juice box. That's gone awry for me in the past. But just get something cool. Put it down. You need a few ingredients. I would start off with, now, one of the tools you will need for this is a cutting board and a butcher knife. Now, like myself, before you begun, you may have lent your butcher knife out to someone else, and you may find that come the beginning of your ritual, it is not where you meant for it to be, but the person you lent it to is likely to be kind enough to come in from offset and hand it to you, like so. So, take your cutting board and your knife, lay them there. The first thing you will need is the wing of a bat. Go ahead and get yourself a nice bat. They're bound to be all over the place at your local belfry. So go to the belfry, just kind of stir them up, find one. This is Murray. I've known Murray for a while. How's it going, Murray? Sorry, Murray speaks with sonar, so it's a little bouncy. It takes me a second a lot of times to, there he is. All right, now Murray, yes, I'm afraid I am going to have to cut off your wing. That is in fact true, but you'll have a wing left, so you can still thumb rides. So, don't shut up, big baby. Go ahead and just cut off the wing like so. Take it, fold it up a little bit, put it down here in your goblet. Make sure that it's folded over so that it fits. Now, oh, shut up, you big baby. All right, next you'll need a big, hairy, black spider. Now, if you're like me, your house is crawling with these things as it is, so the best thing to do is just go pick up the closest one to you. This is Billy Joe. Billy Joe's been around for a while, but I think that he's going to do just fine as a sacrifice spider in a potion, so I'll stick him right in there. Unlike the bat, he doesn't require any cutting, so I'm just going to stab him just a little bit, just because I enjoy it. But back down there, up next, we've got Slithery Snake. This is Enrique. Now, Enrique's been slithering around my pad for a while now. Yes, I know. I said that you were going to come here and you were going to meet Anaconda and he was going to be signing autographs, but I might have stretched the truth out just a little bit, buddy. Look, I know I've lied to you before. This is not like the time when I told you I was taking you to the Mouse Festival or when I dropped you in that vat of acid, but think about it, you're going to be world famous from here on out. Look, man, I know you need your head for slithering, but don't worry, it's fine. Once you get home, you can practice your finger painting some more. All right. Okay. There we go. So what you don't need, that's in there too. All right, now up next, I'm going to need Tail of Scorpion. Here's your scorpion. Now these guys can be a little raucous, so just make sure to pick them up by this end. You just need the tail, just the tip. So just go ahead and hack that off as well. Oh boy. That in there. Okay. Now next, you'll need to prick your finger so you can get a nice drop of blood there in your goblet, but as you may have guessed, my fingers are utterly bereft of blood, so we'll skip that step for now. Next, you'll need some graveyard dirt. So what I did was on the way in here, I stopped by Calvary Cemetery here in Dayton, Ohio, and picked up some graveyard dirt. So I'm just going to put a little of that in here. But, oh, well, wouldn't you know it? That's where I left the finger. I am such a dunce. Oh, well, fine. We'll go ahead, prick the finger for a little blood here. Keep my needle in my skull. I usually keep things I need in my skull, like my thoughts and such. Give it a little prick there. Voila. A little blood. That back down. That back in there. Now we've got that. Don't forget to add the graveyard dirt. With that in there as well. Now the final ingredient. 7-Up. It's really quite tasty. Adds a nice froth to the whole thing. Pour that in there and you're ready to go. Now remember, your corpse that you will be resurrecting will be drinking some of this potion, and you may think to yourself, Baron, how can a corpse drink? Well, if you don't believe a corpse can drink, I got news for you. Won't be needing that. All right, now, I'll step off camera gracefully again. I don't want that to be spilled. Now, the potion is finished, so I'll go ahead and I will put away my utensils here. Now, I am going to need a corpse. And as luck would have it, Marv Blowville, the god of indie horror, is here to donate his body to the cause.
Wait. This was not in my contract. I was told that I was going on the Rachel Ray show.
Okay, this Rachel Ray's sick. You know, she's just out sick. I'm filling in for her. It's
Don't get me wrong. You know I love tying people up like everybody
yeah,
else.
I know you do, man. But
Rachel Ray was supposed to.
It's true. Well, check this out.
Yeah.
Go! Go! There. Whoa. That didn't go quite how we planned. But somebody could give me a hand here. We can get Mr. Blowville up on. You guys are hilarious. Hilarious. And get you up here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and raise him right here. We're running a little short on time. Hoo-da-ha-da, hoo-da-ha-da, hoo-hoy, hoo-hoy, Who da, oh, everybody, everybody. Who da, hoi, hoi, hoi. Who da, hoi, hoi, hoi. Who da, hoi, hoi, hoi. Arise, Marv. There you go. All right. All right, yeah, when they wake up and they want brains, I forgot. If you're doing this at home, your resurrected corpse may want brains, so please take all necessary safety precautions. There's a lot of good literature out there on zombie prevention. So we will go ahead and, okay, he's got himself a brain. He's all calmed down. All right, and that's how you do it, folks. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, was that amazing? All right, hey, Baron,
Yo.
let's bring that zombie on over here.
Come on over here, buddy. All right.
So you brought this zombie from the free-range zombie preserve.
Right. Come on, buddy. Lots of fresh brains over here.
What's your problem?
Oh, no.
What is it that you want?
Not yet, not yet. Come on over here.
So what is it that you want? What do you want?
Now, you've got your brain. You
You're here whining.
Now, Marv Bell here, he is a he is a North American reticulated zombie. He is native to southern Indiana and southwestern Ohio. He's here today on loan from the preserve of free-range zombies here in southern Indiana. As you can see, that's absolutely true. And there are a few things you might want to know about him. His primary diet is the brains of human beings. And also a protein shake now and then he does enjoy.
Right.
But mainly brains. And he's glad to be here.
Well then, if he's brains, well, I'm looking at the back of this guy's head, and I know that he was whining a second ago. What do you want?
What about that footage of that interview with the vampire?
Oh, right.
The vampire hunter, we have that?
Right, we do.
All right,
We have
let's
the
play that.
vampire
Devour
hunter.
him.
All right.
Eat him.
Go ahead, eat him,
Get
buddy.
him. Go. We're going to play the vampire hunter interview here. And here goes, let's see, what's this guy's name? Bishop Sean Manchester. That's right. Here he comes. He's going to stake your